This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie Doucet.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she just grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes. I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucet?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell's he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. Please, I'm begging you. My mom, shit.
Go on, get.
He could warn Doucet.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Del Rey Hollow?
Be out directly.
See anything you need?
Let me see what you got.
Okay. I'll be with that. See you later.
Got a bad sense about this, man. Richie needs to work this shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking choice. 'Cause if he don't, huh?
Oh. That wasn't no squirrel.
to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Hooey!
I hearing things.
Huh? Hell yeah!
Hey, mother... Ain't so tough now, are you?
Let's see what you got, nigga.
Don't alarm you. That fucker's staring us a new one. Spread out. Hit him with the fire. Yeah, burn, boy. Fall in. Bonds up. Cool. About to get hot. Go, go, go. Oh boy, grenade. Something to warm you up, boy?
Now on your right, we have the Carnival Carousel. Nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the bayou.
Let him tell you squeal.
Crazy Gator roller coaster. But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dark meat.
Yeah, burn, boy!
I got a bad sense about this man. Richie needs to work his...
What? Who the hell was that?
We gone find you.
Who are you, asshole? Say something. Got...
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Hooey!
Grab and cover. He's killing us.
I'm empty! You tough one. Hey, motherfucker! Georgie send you? See him.
Mighty kind of bring the hunt to us.
There's a new one!
Bolted.
He's not fucking here! He's gotta be here.
He's still here.
Shit! Gotta reload!
Shake the shit.
What do we have here? Fuck shit! Right there! Quick!
Back me up!
Spread out!
Now on your right, we got the Carnival Carousel. A nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the bayou on the Crazy Gator Road. I hear those boys sure do love darkness.
Give your heart to Jesus, boy.
Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here. To ensure a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye on them kitties while you're here. Enjoy the ride,
Put your
y'all.
fucking heart out.
Gotta change bags! Might hit me next time!
Pop a grenade. That shit away. Let's go.
We just lost a man! Get where he can't see you coming! That's just a massive... I'm getting...
You know, we can work something out. All you gotta do is die.
Need to grab some cover! Shall we, motherfucker?
Need a second to reload!
Ain't you something sweet?
Ho! Let's get this shit done! Hey, motherfucker! We know you're out here somewhere! I see him! Grab a cover! Yeah! That fucker's tearing us a new one! You know, we can work something out. All you gotta do is die!
You and me just mixing it up now.
Buy me some time!
Dropping us.
Here I come. Getting my ass out of this shit.
Just like the good old days.
Looky what the... Fucking animal killed our boy. Not that feed, asshole. trying to bring the hunt to us.
You know, we can work something out. All you gotta do is die.
Need a second to reload. Burn his ass! Yeah, burn, boy. Don't let him shoot at us.
Hunker down! Shit, they're killing us!
Crawdaddy's Wild Ride is the wildest ride in the country. Hop on in and go for a spin.
Hey, motherfucker!
And when you're back on solid ground, head on over to Dr. Yaya's Confections for an ice-cold huckabuck. Ooh, that's good.
I'm empty. Goddamn pussy took. He didn't go far.
Believe he went back to that spot.
He's still here.
Run that motherfucker out of here. Getting down low. Should've run when you had the chance.
Have a Molotov, you dumb fucker!
Well, folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And Lord have mercy, it's worth it. 'Cause there ain't a prettier sight than the view from the top. But don't take my word for it.
Have a Molotov, you dumb fucker!
Welcome, y'all. Oh, you like
We
to hear a
welcome.
story? Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching. Waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire, as it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as voodoo. And good old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name. Baron Saturday. Got evil in the darkness. This was his time. Men, women, even children started going missing. A great fear took hold of folks, and a name was whispered throughout the village. The Rougarou. A fierce man-beast covered in blood. Razors with claws to match. Many Negro men
motherfucker.
Yeah, fine, boy. Get it from the other side. I got that, son. Get my ass behind some!
There's that.
Killed another! Get it! Good ass! Can't believe George is still my nigga to do his dirty work! Fuck him!
Need a second to reload!
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with that!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Please, listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
feels good being out walking like this. I still feel kind of cooped up in the new job. It pays good, but being indoors...
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same man who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The Butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern. Burke's just this side of a lunatic, but he's a lunatic who wants Sal dead. Find him. Haven't the people down here heard about a little invention called air?